it wasn't just a personal thing. It became physical because I had an opportunity to do something about it. So when I jumped into that rivalry, Larry was the type of player, and I've guarded many great offensive scorers. Just to name a few: Michael Jordan when he was young, Dr. J, George Gervin, a kid named Andrew Toney. Those players, when they just throw the basketball, you can kind of take a rest on those guys. Larry was different than that. Larry could get rid of the basketball, but he was going to go get an offensive rebound. He was going to set a back pick for his teammate. He was going to do something, assist. He didn't always have to score. So you always had to pay attention to him. And, he has said that I'm the toughest player he's had to ever go that guarded him. And I have to say Larry is the best because of those things I just mentioned, is that you always had to pay attention to him on the court. And one of the best things, Sean, that I saw of Larry Bird that really gave me the ultimate respect is that we were playing them in the 84-85 series, and we just got into Boston, and there was a bus going by. And on the bus, they had this huge, long picture of Larry diving out of bounds. And the ball was just right at his fingertips. And the quote was, "I hate it when players watch the ball go out of bounds." And that there tells you who that guy was, man. This guy played the game, the entire game, to the outer limits, the sideline, the baseline, and that's what I respected the most about him. But he was a tough player to deal with because he was bigger than me too. Well, you know what? Very exhausting. First of all, very exhausting. But we prepared, and Pat Riley we had some tough training camps, and we were always prepared to go the extra distance. But my mentality, and being taught that in college from my coach, was that great offensive player can only score if he has the basketball.
We did not think that you could find a white guy who could play better than any black guy. He didn't impress me no more than any white guy I've ever seen play before. I think that you would say that most black players at the time were racist in the sense that we did not think that you could find a white guy who could play better than any black guy.
When I walk in the first day of camp, them guys were on the floor stretching, and here comes the white savior, here comes this, here comes that. I sort of enjoyed it because I knew I was going to battle them all day. But Curtis and Sidney didn't last long. They didn't even make it through the first practice, and they were cut. So then it was just Cedric.
I'm thinking, oh, he's slow, he can't get off a shot. He's not that strong. This is gonna be a layup. Bam, knocks down the jump shot. Okay, maybe that was luck. Gets the ball again. Bam, knocks down another jump shot. Now I'm thinking like, okay, hey, you know what? I'm gonna D this guy up. I'm gonna show him what it's like. 20 feet away, bam. 25 feet away, bam. My mind just goes to that, damn, this white guy can play.